Eurovision stands, lock up that glitter and brace those heart rates because it's prediction time. 26 countries, one chaotic grand final, and I'm about to make some highly questionable calls. This year's lineup has it all. Bangers, ballads, and at least one performance that'll leave you asking, but why? Now, I've studied the running order, I looked at jury patterns, I looked at televote patterns, and which songs got the death slots versus the golden tickets. Will my predictions age like fine wine or spoiled milk? Let's rank all 26 finalists from nice try to better prepare your winning speech. Let's talk Eurovision. And as always, before I get started, please like this video so I don't drown in the YouTube algorithm, and like if you're new to this channel, because we talk Eurovision all year long. Now keep in mind, this prediction is just really based on what I said, patterns, gut feelings, and all of that. This is not my personal ranking, and this is no disrespect towards any of the countries that I'm listing here, because I know you will disagree, especially if it's your own country or your favorite. I understand, we all feel passionate about it. So keep in mind, I have nothing but love and respect for all nations in here. And if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be wrong. So with that, let's jump right into it. I'm scared. Okay, here we go. And keep in mind, I hate doing this because people will get mad at me if I put their favorites or their country low, and they'll be mad if I'm wrong Saturday. But that's all just for fun. Don't take it seriously. I love you all. But somebody has to come last, right? And in 26th place, I am predicting San Marino, my beloved underdog. I love this song. It's one of my favorites, but somehow, people were surprised it made it to the grand final. I'm not, only to be thrown now to the wolves right after Sweden and France perform, and it's like following Beyonce and Taylor Swift at a concert. Good luck getting anyone to remember you at this. I think what's happening here, they squeezed through the semifinal one, and now the producers are using them as the palate cleanser before the voting closes. So it's not fair. It's a great running order, 25th, but I think that is what's happening here. So I give San Marino last place, and I'd love to be wrong. Then in 25th place, I'm predicting Denmark, and I'll be honest, Denmark song is fine, right? It's there, it exists, it's good, great vocals, but in this strong year, fine lands you in a 25th place, and the fans will be mad. I know there are lots of supporters, but do you really think this will leave a dent now that there are 25 competitors? I just don't think so. Running order is decent, but it may not be enough. Okay, in 24th place, I'm predicting Iceland. Yes, my dear little Iceland. It was to some a surprise qualifier in semi-1. I don't think it was a surprise. It's quirky, it's fun, and then it got stuck right after Austria in the running order now, who's basically this year's jury's vacuum cleaner, and potentially with the televote as well. Iceland's vibe, it is great, but Eurovision history tells us quirky bands after fan favorites doomed to failure. So yeah, I'm putting it in 24th place. Again, not what I want, but what I'm predicting. In 23rd place, I am putting Norway in my predictions. Norway's lighter is a solid entry, y'all, but performing early with the new voting system and all of that stuff, it's not ideal. Sure, voting starts at the beginning of the show now, that's good, but let's be real, unless your song is, I don't know, literally on fire, people will forget about Sweden, Austria, Switzerland, all of these songs. So I'm afraid Norway will have a less than ideal outcome. Okay, next up, in 22nd place, I'm so sorry, United Kingdom. I like the song, y'all. It's classy, it's well sung, and it's about to get steamrolled by Austria performing right after. So that was like the final nail in the coffin for the UK. The juries will save it from last place. That's why I don't have it lower. But the televote, let's just say, UK will not impress there. So that's why it's going to get dragged down to 22nd place. It's a similar outcome as last year. So yeah, sad situation. All right, in 21st place, I am putting Portugal. The song is lovely, a real sip your tea and nod politely moment, but in a final packed with bangers and strong ballads. Lovely doesn't cut it. Yes, it cut for qualifying, but it's still maybe not enough. Still, there will be niche fans that throw points its way. So just not enough to escape the bottom half. So that's why I'm putting it in 21st place. All right, so in 20th place, this will be also maybe a surprise to some, but I think this will be a bad year for Italy. They flopped before, remember 2014? Yeah, so it'll be potentially Italy's biggest flop in a decade. The song's not bad. Keep that in mind, just forgettable. And at Eurovision, forgettable is actually worse than bad. So the staging's fine, the vocals are fine, but where is the spark? And why, you know, people will not get the white makeup thing. It's just will be too, like, jarring for people. It will not match the song and the visual. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to be Italy's year, unfortunately. That's why I'm predicting it in 20th place. Oh man, 19th hurts, but 19th I have a big disclaimer, okay? 19th I'm putting Spain, but it's this year's wild card. Could sneak even into the top 10, even though I'm putting it in 19th place. Could it flop hard? Also maybe. That's why, listen, the juries won't love this. I don't think they're going to give it that many points. The televote, though, are unpredictable. This could go high, this could go low. The running order is meh for them, so I'm splitting the difference and putting them in 19th place for now. But I would not be shocked to see them higher or lower. So, Spain, the wild card of the year is what I call them. In 18th place, I predict Luxembourg. Going second, a little bit of a death sentence for them. Not impossible, but Luxembourg staging is fun, first of all, right? Memorable. Unfortunately, there are many other stagings that are memorable. And again, all the big hitters are still yet to come, and it may be a little bit like on the side at this point. Still, not last, which I guess are small victories, right? So 18th place for Luxembourg. In 17th place, Germany. And listen, Germany's not last, that's progress, right? And I had them lower initially. The song's not terrible. And after Semi-2 performance, right, they've had, I think they'll scrape together just enough televote points to avoid full and utter humiliation. The juries will still bury them, so 17th is basically a win for Germany, right? So that's what I am predicting. In 16th place, I am putting Lithuania, and it got the diaspora, you know, Hello UK, Ireland, Latvia, etc. And the song's unique, right? I think we don't have to argue with that, but the early running order and the niche genre is just like a mid-table purgatory that Lithuania is in. At least it's not another weird Lithuanian folk stamp, I guess. No, it's different, and I'm happy. I respect them for it, but I don't think it's going to be more than that. Now that we're with the Baltic countries, may as well stay there. Latvia is my number 15 prediction. Latvia's song is good. Maybe could even make it into the left side of the scoreboard good. But the juries are fickle and the televote may be distracted by Austria's chaos before, but still a respectable 15th place for me. Better than last year's result and many years' results, actually. So Latvia, you are on your way up. Great song as well. All right, moving on to my 14th place prediction. Greece. Claudia's voice is stunning, but this year's ballots, it's stacked, the ballots this game this time around. And Greece will do well, but not like a shock top 10, I don't think. And we'll expect some jury love, we'll expect decent televote. So a solid, we're not mad result mid-table for Greece. Moving on, my 13th place prediction. Again, not my taste, my predictions. Armenia, a little bit of a dark horse this year. Aggressive, memorable, and loud. It stands out in a sea of ballads and bops and all of that stuff. There's nothing else in the running. And yeah, it'll earn points just for that. What else? It's not enough to win, obviously, we talked that, but enough to make Armenia stand smug for another year. So, yay! Okay, moving on. My 12th place prediction. Estonia. Estonia's song is a televote magnet. The third running order, not great. The juries will tank this anyways. We already knew that. The public will throw a points it way, though. Result overall, a classic televote top 10, more of a bottom with the jury, so it's not in the top 10 overall, but a 12th place. That's what I'm thinking. In 11th place, I am putting Poland. Poland's staging is gorgeous, the vocals are strong, the running order decent, and this could be the best result in years, and I hope it will be as well. But in this bloodbath of a final, 11th place feels about right, and agonizingly close to the top 10. But could it happen? Yeah. But I'm just putting him in 11th for now. This is hard, y'all, but I gotta do it. Here are my top 10 predictions. Are you ready? The song, the country that I think will finish in 10th place is Malta. Malta staging is a lot, like, I don't know, someone threw confetti at a disco ball and called it art, but it's fun, and the running order helps. Jury will tolerate it, I think. The televoters will enjoy it, though. And Malta sneaks into the top 10 by sheer force of glitter. So that's my prediction. In 9th place, I am predicting Albania. It's closing the show. That's a producer gift. The song's strong, the vocals are killer, and the televote will eat this up, y'all. Finally, after years of almost but not quite, Albania will return to the top 10. Some people want to see even higher. I get it. I do too. But I think having a 9th place in this competitive group, that is great. And if I'm wrong, great. I'm happy. All right, the country I'm putting in 8th place in my predictions is Ukraine. Ukraine's televote power is unmatched. This year's songs isn't quite as instant as past entries, I think. Still, they rack up enough points for a comfortable top 10. So I'm putting them in 8th place. Alrighty, the country I'm predicting to finish in 7th place, my beloved, my dear Netherlands. Claude got done dirty in the running order right before Finland. Ouch, in 12th place. That song's great, and a top tier is locked in, and a top 10 is locked in my book. But top 5 at this point, I feel less and less comfortable or confident about. The Netherlands forever, almost, but not quite. I mean, they won in 2019, but yeah, this is, you know, since COVID, it's like hopefully the best result. So, yeah, I wish I could put them higher, and I want to be wrong. All right, in 6th place, I am predicting, okay, I'm taking another risk here, but why not? Austria. Don't get me wrong, Austria could win. The juries will adore it, and the televote might. And that's where the big question mark comes in. It's a risk, the staging, and my prediction, but I am predicting a strong 6th place. If the public connects with it, though, watch out. Then I think this could go really, really high. So don't count this out just because I put in 6th place. I just feel as right now I have so many televote pleasers that this could potentially fall a little, but the juries could also really save it. So it was hard, man. It was really, really hard doing these. Because now I got to move on to my 5th place. And in 5th place, I am putting Israel. It's basically just a 2024 repeat, I think. Juries will shrug. The televote will give it a wild 300 plus televote point party. Is it a controversy? Yes. Is it inevitable? Probably as well. Another solid top 5 for Israel because Eurovision loves drama. Okay. Now, who will finish in 4th place, you may ask, according to my predictions? Switzerland. The song is just jury catnip, and the televote won't hate it either. And it's a great running order on top of it, slick staging, another Swiss success story, I think. Not winning, but annoyingly high again, but annoyingly in the best possible way. I think this could be a big surprise. There are so many good ballads, but this stands out differently. It's just, So yeah, I'm taking a risk, but hopefully I will be proven right. All right, that's moving on to my top 3. The countries I think will end up in the top 3 this year. In 3rd place, Finland. Finland's got the fan love, the prime running order, and a chaos energy that Eurovision adores. We all love it. Televote top 3 easily. Jury respect, though. I don't think it's going to completely flop with the juries, maybe a little lower than top 3, but bronze medal is locked in my view. So that's what I have. That means I only have these 2 left, Sweden and France. So who will do it? And I don't know. Let's just pick a card randomly. That's how I feel about it. But I did pick one. Sweden, obviously, flawless, jury bait, televote friendly. Sweden doing what Sweden does best, infuriantly good at Eurovision. And then France, though, the juries will push them hard. I think this is the most likely jury winner. And the question is, will the televote be strong enough to give it the victory? Or will it be Sweden? So after back and forth like this, I decided France will win. I will take a chance. France will be the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. Sweden come in a respectable 2nd place. Again, am I confident about this? Hell to the no. Am I confident about any of this? No, but we always do this video, so I did it. And again, Whether if you're a San Marino stan, a Denmark stan, or a France stan, I love you all, and if I'm wrong, I am wrong. I'm just going by what my gut tells me, what the running order, prior history, and just general things. So let me know how your ranking looks like, where you agree and disagree with 26 songs. You could disagree a lot probably. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I cannot wait to talk this through with you all. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.